Hello and welcome to Yakuza Like a Dragon. There will be spoilers in this video, by the way. I cannot keep them out of it. But welcome to the road to GotY for Yakuza Like a Dragon. I love this game. A turn-based game in the Yakuza franchise is ridiculous, but it also has a full job system, which is crazy. Like, watch this. If you're on the fence about playing this game, watch this. And you'll be good. That's all you need to know right here. It's incredible. It's incredible. Look at that. This game is great. The party in this game is great. The characters in this game are great. The story in this game is great. The music in this game is great. Without spoilers, this is one of the best games of 2020. I absolutely love it. And the sheer customization, I'll go to Hello Work in a little bit and show you the job system. But the sheer customization that you can get in this game is insane. It's nuts what all you can do in this game. Got a gun? After this fight, spoilers will be on, so it's your last chance if you don't want spoilers. But, oh my gosh, I love this game. This game is so good. I love this game so much. Let's go with... You know what? Let's just do it. Why not? Let's just do it. It's so good. It's so good. Look at this. Look at this. I love this game. I love this game. So, from here on out, we're in spoilers, by the way. Your first 2.5 minutes of this video were spoiler-free as much as possible. But from this point on, we're spoiling everything. I love the way that jobs work in this game. I love the party members in this game. The way that you can mix and match your jobs to be able to get all these different abilities that you wouldn't have otherwise. All of those different emblems are different jobs that she's gotten these abilities from over the course of the game. I love the combo moves between the characters. This video is going to be like 10 minutes of me just gushing about this game. But I absolutely adore this game. You can switch members out and like tag in other members of your party. I'm leveling up this job on Ichiban right now. We'll go to Hello Work after this, so I can show the way job system works. But the way that your party synergy just like all comes together is so good. The abilities are so cool. This guy no, we need that back. He stole a Torita off of us. Let's do a paralysis prongs. Boop. Boop. It's all the customization in the world as to how you want your characters to play. And then like once you have them together, oh, this one is like my favorite. Check this out. I love this so much. I know this video is just me rambling. I don't care. It's so cool, man. It's so cool. All right, let's tag in Joe. Ichiban. There we go. I love this game. Like, I know I'm rambling, but the fact that I can have my party, and because of the jobs that I gave them, they have a completely different set of abilities than, say, Patrick's party or Andrew's party. it's just incredible to me the way that it all synergizes together. I love Jincho. This town is really cool. At first, I didn't know how I felt about it, but over time, I wound up really liking it. This is how I deal with groups almost all the time. Hanjuki just takes out a bunch of them right away. Let's use Dragon Fang Decimator. Yeah! I love the combat system in this game. At first, I was really torn on the way characters move automatically without you being able to do anything about it. But I do think that it works out by the end of the game. I really like the way that it all ties in together. I love the little interactions between Ichiban and his crew. The way that their friendship is believable by the end of the game. They're not just a bunch of people hanging out together, working together. They're friends. And they're a friend group that has come together over the course of it, you know? Let's hit this guy. Man, he does so much damage. Fish him off, jump. Very nice. I think that the story in this game is really, really good. When you get to the end of the game and you have everything that happens with Ichiban and with the Arakawa family and just the way all of that works out. Meeting the Guardian, the bodyguard, you know, it's just, oh, there's so much good in this game. And I'm doing my best not, even though we don't have spoilers now, I'm doing my best not to spoil things. Because I think this story is one that you should check out. Oh, I love this one too. This one's so good. Yeah! Yeah! The finisher! Heck yeah! I do think this game has problems. I mean, again, every game does, right? Hello, workers to our left. That's right. I was like, I thought I was on the right street. I am. I'm just around the wrong side. There's a point in the game where you kind of have to grind, or at least I did. Maybe my team comp was just really bad, but where I kind of just had to grind. There's a point in the game where you got to grind money too, which is kind of annoying. But I did enjoy the grinding, if that makes sense, because the combat system's so good. So let's get into the job system here. Why I love this job system. You have skills that you can only use when you're on the job, and then you have skills that you have forever. So like this release German suplex that I really want, that I just need to grind freelancer up to 24. I have hero at 28, so I have some great skills for it, but at this point, all I'm going to get are more stat ups from here, which are good, but, you know, I want more abilities. I dipped 4 levels into Bodyguard to get Berserker Spirit. I dipped 10 levels into Host to get Ice Spreader. I dipped 10 levels into Breaker to get Atlas Hold. I dumped just a couple levels in to get Demolish. I didn't really care about going all the way up to 16 for Ocular Assessment. But I caught 4 into Musician for Endless Desire on all of my male characters. I'm kind of thinking about trying to get up to Peppermill Blow, but I don't really need it. I need to get these so that I can get the Res ability, and so I can get the Devil Rocker ability. But then, like with Hanjunki, I got him to Host to level 10, but I got him to Devil Rocker to level 6 for Vampirism. You know, it just... You can build them however you want to build them. And like, yeah, I stopped, let's say, Fortune Teller on Hanjunki at 4 for Soul Tether, right? But I could have kept going, and I could have turned Hanjunki into a magical attacker instead of the physical attack machine that I made him. That's an option for me, you know? Adachi, I turned into a super tank. Like, look at how much health and defense he's got. But he's also got a lot of attack because I kept him as a foreman for a while. And I kept him as a bodyguard for a while. And so, like, my Adachi is different from your Adachi, you know? And just, I love this kind of system that allows you to mix and match the characters and make them as good as you want them to be. I think more games should have a system like this that lets you do what you want with it, you know? I really like the way it works in this game. I need to spend more time with Nanba. I don't have him to level 10 for Ice Spreader But I mean, he's got plenty of other abilities, so I might go Enforcer instead to be able to get Shield Blast, you know, for if he's on a physical job. There's just so many options, and I love it. And that's not even counting the summon system, the pound mates. Is that? Yeah, it's right here. Where you can get all of these different summons over the course of the game. And yeah, some of them are expensive, but you know, whatever. It's, you know, it's just money. You'll get more by playing the game. I love the way this game works. I think that it all works together into a really cohesive whole. It's slow at times. There are definitely lulls in the story. And there are times where, you know, not only could it have gone a little faster, there are times where I think maybe the game could give you a little bit more money or XP. But at the end of the day, I love playing this game, so I don't mind having to play more of it. And I think when your moment-to-moment gameplay is so fun, you can get away with a little bit of grinding. When the combat is enjoyable, I don't mind grinding. There's a lot of games I've had to grind in that I didn't like the combat, and I wish that I hadn't have had to grind. But that doesn't excuse the grinding wholesale. I do think there could be less for sure, but I love this combat system. Invulnerable board. You know, like these enemies are so crazy. All right, let's do Shell Shatter. We lowered his defense. All right, Ichiban, take this guy out. He did not, but Hanjunki will. All right, Adachi. Paralyze him for me, will you? There you go, he's paralyzed. All right. Let's use an Assassin Drive this time. I love these. They're so cool. Oh, I want to use the big team combo one. That's what I want to do next. Essence of Ladder Acrobatics is so dumb, and I love it. Look at this. What is this? I love it so much. Because, like, oh, it could just be him swinging a ladder, right? No, he climbs the ladder and then backflips the ladder and lands on the guy. What? This game is incredible. This game is so good. This is the trick shots. I love this game so much. And, like, are these really powerful? Yeah. Are they actually kind of cheap on MP? Yeah. But I earned them because I leveled up the jobs and the characters, you know? All right, here's the big one. Essence of Mayhem. And it changes based on who's in your party. This game's incredible. Ah. Oh. Ah. All right, let's hit him with another paralysis prongs because that does really good damage. Because my Adachi is a beast. Also, I forgot to mention it. You can block attacks, like do half damage by timing your guard at the right time. Like active combat system, Paper Mario style. It's just so good. And like again, all these combo attacks with Ichiban that you get by building up your bond with your characters, it's just so satisfying. And I've talked all of this about the gameplay and how good the gameplay is, and I haven't touched the story really because I don't want to spoil it for people. I want people to play the story like on their own because the story is really good. Ichiban very quickly became one of my favorite characters in video games. I absolutely love him. And I think, you know, I can't wait to see more games from him. Kasuga Ichiban is an incredible character. This is a game I think everyone should play. It's one of my favorite RPGs already. Sir? Let me know your thoughts on Yakuza Like a Dragon, Yakuza 7, as part of the road to GotY, or just on the game itself in the comment section down below. But until next time, I've been Trey. This has been The Full Spectrum. Remember to always enjoy the full spectrum that Yakuza has to offer.